Hello there and welcome to this short little introduction of mine. I will be playing as Castille and we'll be doing something that, or the achievements that you can only do as Castille or Spain. Two of them being discover the Americas and the second being become Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. Other than that, we'll probably do a couple of others as well. Hopefully we'll get the Overthrow Austria as Holy Roman Emperor, and also we'll most likely try to enact or actually form the Holy Roman Empire, which will be a little bit interesting. But enough about that. The rules are basically just normal and none when it comes to bonuses and difficulty. Yes, I will be playing this one on normal. And as you can see here, Spain is actually, well, they're not too bad. Oh, Castile in this case aren't actually too bad. We have 21, 28. So all in all, we are very good here. The first mission will probably be here, finish the Reconquista, which is to take, well, Granada down. And that should work out just fine. We'll also most likely go after Morocco and Algiers to some extent, Tunisia. We'll basically try and take the northern Africa, but we'll also be focusing quite a bit on colonization. So we'll most likely be trying to, if we do not get the Iberian wedding, we'll probably leave Aragon alone for a while. But that shouldn't actually be a problem here, because if we go and look here, you can see that both Aragon and Navarra are all the same dynasty, so that is potentially a good thing. Portugal, on the other hand, is not. So we'll be wanting to royal marry them. I can probably just do that straight away. Try to get ourselves onto their throne, and we'll see how that works out. When it comes to economy, it's actually pretty good. As you can see, we actually have a 21,000 man army. We have a lot of fleet, and we're still making quite a good, or quite a bit of profit here. So not too much to do there. What we will be doing here once we get our first idea is that we'll most likely go straight for exploration, and we'll be trying to take or get ourselves over to the New World faster than anyone else. And basically I'll be trying to put a colonization game, I guess you could say, so I'll get some insight into that, and that you will too. When it comes to the Spanish ideas, we have missionaries and morale of armies, and we'll also get a global settler increase, which will be very good when it comes to colonization. But as you can see, the Reconquista, an extra colonist, discipline plus 5%, missionary strength plus 2%, along with tolerance of heretics -1 on -1 tolerance of heathens as well. Devote Catholicism gives us yearly papal influence of 3, not really that good. Inter Caetera allows us to fabricate claim on colonies, and treasure fleet. Provincial trade income modifier plus 10%, global tariffs plus 10%. Spanish Armada, heavy ship plus 10% compatibility, and the last one is simply yearly prestige plus 1. So all in all, these ideas aren't actually that good. The only one here that's actually pretty damn great is probably the treasure fleet, along with the Reconquista, which is, since it gives an extra colonist along with discipline. But other than that, not really any special things you can do. As you can see, there are a couple ones there. Granada does not exist, and otherwise we will most likely form Spain sooner or later. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get Aragon in the wedding, or by event, or by chance, luck, because then we'll get Naples on that same note, and then we can try to expand here in the eastern mainlands. So we'll see. But I'll probably also launch a campaign once we have gotten some things going to try and get ourselves ahead on the Holy Roman Empire thing. So we'll see how that goes. But as of now, not really that much to see. Unfortunately, we do not start with any colonists. I believe the Portuguese does. They not colonists, explorers. So hopefully I can, as I said, get the Portuguese on my side. If not, I'll most likely have to try and wage a couple of wars so I can try and vassalize them later down the line. We'll have to see. It all depends. I'm a little bit unsure how we're actually doing right now there. As you can see, -90, which I believe is the highest it will go, and also the military strength. So we have a little ways to go, but I'll most likely just leave Portugal alone, because, well, we do have the same, as you can see, almost the same. Well, I believe it's actually a accepted culture, so it shouldn't actually be a problem. Yeah, so it shouldn't actually be a problem if I had the Portuguese colonized for me. But this is the short introduction. As I said, we'll be going for the 2 Castile, Spain missions. Holy Roman Emperor, along with discovering the Americas. So we'll see how that plays out, but hopefully we'll be able to colonize a lot before anyone else. Hopefully we can snatch England and France in a union. We'll see how it goes. As of now, Austria, Portugal, England. So yeah, I'll probably use everything how it, or my full diplomatic relations on the big nations that could potentially become a vassal of mine. Of course, I can always try royal marriage Hungary and Poland, because they are a little bit interesting, to say the very least, because they start at interregnum and a regency council, and whoever has the best, I don't know how to put it, best legitimacy and prestige will get a ruler of their dynasty on the throne. So that could potentially be an idea, but we'll have to see. As I said, the plan with Castille will most likely be to take Granada first, then we'll be trying to see if the event fires, the one with Aragon. If it doesn't, well, that's fine. And we'll most likely just try to get ourselves overseas, grow ourselves, and then we'll be trying to vassalize the electors of the Holy Roman Empire, I think. So that's that for introductions, and hopefully this'll be fun. I'll see you around.